Real talk, data breaches and falling victim to cyber attacks can happen at any point, and having younger ones using your computer makes practicing good cyber hygiene all that harder. But don't worry, as today I have a 1Password tutorial on how a 1Password family plan can protect you and all your close ones from all kinds of threats. 1Password is an excellent password management option for families and couples as it has a friendly family plan and features to support it. In addition, it is arguably the most effective password manager for families due to effective and available parental control. I'll expand on that in a bit soon. For now, let's see if 1Password delivers what's most important for a password manager: security. Is 1Password safe? Well, it really is a trustworthy password manager. It hasn't been breached like some of the other password managers recently and has been around since 2005. Moreover, 1Password employs robust encryption techniques to safeguard your stored data by breaking it into multiple fragments, rendering it unreadable to unauthorized individuals. In addition, 1Password incorporates an innovative security feature known as the secret key. This unique and unhackable 34-character code adds an extra layer of protection against intruders. Only you receive this unique code, which is impossible to decipher due to its complexity. So, being this reliable, 1Password can already be considered a contender for the best password manager in general. By the way, if you like this video, it would be great if you could subscribe to our channel for more advice on cybersecurity. So yeah, as I was saying, 1Password is a really great option for families or couples. In addition to supporting up to 5 users for individual vault management, this password manager offers a parental control feature. This feature empowers the subscribing parent or owner to control access to shared vaults for different members, meaning that specific passwords intended for particular individuals can be accessed exclusively by those individuals, ensuring privacy and security. Now, if your family is huge and 5 users are not enough, you can add more users for £1 per person. They will get everything, just like everyone else, including their private vaults with 1 gig of space per subscription. And I found their multiple vaults feature to be really handy, especially with the families plan. It makes it easier to share my vaults if I need to, as I can share multiple folders and vaults simultaneously instead of doing them individually. It also allows me to organize all of my sensitive information instead of just keeping it in one lump. Furthermore, I'm impressed by the Watchtower security check, a valuable feature that ensures constant awareness of any potential problems. While it may seem bothersome, it does serve the purpose of keeping you informed about various vulnerabilities such as weak passwords or compromised logins. Another feature I appreciate is their travel mode, which allows me to designate certain vaults as travel safe. This means that if I go to France for a few days, the vaults that are not deemed travel safe will remain securely locked. Alright, another reason why it's a good family password manager is because having a family plan makes account recovery easy. In case you forget your master password, one of your family or team members can restore access for you without much trouble. Without the family plan, you'd have to use an emergency kit PDF document that contains account details and a secure password. Okay, it's enough about features for now. Let's talk about pricing and make a quick 1Password families plan review. So the personal plan is a good idea if you don't need the vault sharing option and just plan to use 1Password by yourself. However, if you do need the vault sharing option, I would go for the 1Password family plan. The price is a little bit higher, but you can add up to 5 users in there. So if there is at least one more person to share with, it's already worth it. While 1Password price is close to its competitors, it's not the cheapest password manager on the market, but the value of the family plan is one of the best. And if you want to save even more money on 1Password, I've got an exclusive deal for you in the description. That wraps up the 1Password plans review. So while it has a really friendly family plan with features tailored for it, is it easy to use? Yes! And I'll show you exactly how to use it and why 1Password is a great family password manager. Okay, at first, you'll need to download the app, install it, and then you'll have to enter your email address and receive a 6-digit authentication code to log in. After that, generate the master password and make sure you keep it safe. Once that's done, handle the payment information. You can also just use the browser version instead, but for the sake of this 1Password family plan tutorial, I installed the app so you can see how it all works. The All Items folder is the home view. You can just add items from here by clicking the New Item button. And what if I want to import some data? That's where the browser version comes in handy. I need to click on the username right here and choose Import. then where my data is coming from, and then I just put a CSV file in there. Nothing too difficult, am I right? To keep everything organized, I can add vaults by clicking on the plus button and then giving a name to it. I can also give it an icon and add a description if I want to. Then I can add items to the vault, just like in the main folder, and I can also move between items easily. If I want to modify the vault, let's say mark it as travel safe, all I need to do is right click on the sidebar, click on manage access, and from there it directs me to the browser. It's not overly complicated, but it takes quite a few clicks to be honest. Something to keep in mind is that if you have a family plan, you can share the entire vault. Otherwise, you can share only individual items. Sharing information is safe and not too difficult either. Let's say I want to share an address with my family member. In the pop-up, I can choose how long to keep the link active, who can see it, and how many times it can be opened. It's the same process with the mobile apps too, which makes the learning curve nice and easy. Form filling is another convenient feature. It can automatically fill in saved credit cards, billing, and other personal information while shopping online, paying bills, or filling out any type of form. That way, I don't even have to memorize all of that info, and it does save a lot of time. It was really simple to use, one click and it's done. By the way, the quickest way to get and set up a 1Password from here is by using our deals link from the description. Okay, so you now how to use 1Password for family and why it is a good choice. Not only is 1Password's price point affordable, it also supports 5 guest accounts and has specific features made exclusively for families, such as parental control or well-optimized vault sharing. Moreover, master password recovery with a family plan is a breeze. So that sums up my 1Password for families plan review. Anyhow, if you've tried any of the 1Password plans, do you think it can be considered the best password manager? Don't be shy to share your experience in my comments down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.